Mr. Baker! Mr. Baker! Mr. Baker!
Hello there, great to see you again. I'm just playing a game of Pass the Parcel. Here we go, all the music started. Right, I have to keep passing the parcel to myself until the music... Yeah, that means I win! Hooray! No prize this time, just another layer of different coloured tissue paper. Oh, I've got an idea. Why don't you play the game with me? It'll be great fun. Yes? All right, brilliant. Get ready. Here we go. Start the music. Oh, the music stopped. That means I win. Right. Oh, I think it's the prize. It is. Oh, what a beautiful photo. Look at that. Isn't it lovely? Now, where am I going to put this, do you think? Oh, I know. Over here with all the others. Oh, lovely. Look at that. But now I've got to clear up all this leftover tissue paper. What am I going to do with all this? Yeah, I've got an idea. Let's try something. Try turning your leftover tissue paper into a terrific colourful pattern. Let's make it! As well as our coloured tissue paper, we'll need some other things from the doodle drawers. A piece of white paper. A laughing cauliflower. No, we don't need you. Come here, that's it. Here you go. A bowl and a sponge. And some water. Whoa! Put that down there. Now, to make your own tissue paper pattern, like this one here, you need to do it on some old paper, because this can get a bit messy. Now, take some pieces of coloured tissue paper and scrunch them into balls. You can make any size and shape that you like. There we go. Now I'm going to move these tissue paper balls to the side just for now, because we need to wet our paper all over with a sponge. Now pick up your balls of colourful tissue paper and arrange them over the damp paper. There, when you're happy with your pattern, add some more water with your sponge and you'll see the colour from the tissue paper start to run. There, and when it's nice and soggy, leave it to dry overnight. Good night. Morning! When your tissue paper is dry, get ready for some magic. Peel off the tissue paper balls, like that, and underneath is a fantastic, colourful pattern. It looks really good, where the ink from the tissue paper has run onto our paper. It's a great effect, and it looks fantastic just how it is, but you could use it for a card. Or even some wrapping paper for a bunch of flowers. Nice! Achoo! Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's better. Why don't you try making some amazing tissue paper patterns?
Who's that snoring? Oh, it's the Shakes. They're asleep again.
Let's wake them up. I am a circle.
I am a triangle. I am a square.
I am a rectangle.
I am a triangle.
What's hiding in the triangles? Can you guess? It's a hedgehog. Well done, Triangle. Time to get back on the shelf. Oh, I just love the shapes. They're brilliant. They really are.
Pocky here. Minute Maid time. Minute Maid time.
It's Minute Maid time. Come on, everyone. And here's what we're going to make today. A jazzy pot that holds a lot. Perfect for all your bits and pieces. Now, to make a jazzy pot like this, you will need a plastic tray, lots of bits and pieces like sequins, beads and small toys, a small plastic plant pot, and a rolling pin. Plus, we will need some air drying clay that you can find in an art and craft shop. I'll be back in a tick. I've got it. There's the air drying clay. Now, do you think it's possible to make this in just 1 minute?
Not a chance.
Well, let's find out. I'm going to have to be very quick. But don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Are you ready? Great! Let's make it in a minute. Start the clock. Right, let's get our lump of air drying clay and roll it into a flat sausage shape. There we go. Just keep rolling. Roll and roll and roll like that. This is looking good. Now let's get our plant pot and cover it in the clay. Here we go. We'll try and cover the whole thing like this and then squidge it down on the bottom there and then overlap it and push everything down to make a pot shape. There we go. This is looking good.
Halfway there.
Halfway already? Oh no. There we go. That's nice. And when it's completely covered in clay, we can cover it in the bits and pieces. Get plenty on and you just push them all into place like this. You can do it with your hands like this. You can use whatever bits you like.
10 seconds.
Oh, 10 seconds to go. Just keep pushing. Got a few seconds left. There we go. Here's my jazzy pot. Fantastic.
Just in time.
Phew, that was close. And when it's dry and you've got more than a minute, you could cover it in gloopy PVA glue to keep all the bits in place. Yeah, why not try a really big one with a big plant pot? This one is covered in buttons and it's great for keeping your scissors and paintbrushes in. Why not try nuts, bolts and washers? Perfect for your felt tip pens. Jazzy pots made in a minute. Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Roll the air drying clay out with a rolling pin. Wrap it around the plant pot so it's totally covered. Then roll it in a tray with all your bits and pieces to make a fantastic jazzy pot.
Why don't you try and make it in a minute?
We're here, Mr. Maker.
Oh, hello everyone.
Watch this.
Oh, this should be fun. I wonder what they're up to.
circle. I am green. I'm yellow. I'm light blue. It's an octopus.
Well done, everyone. See you next time. Now it's time to frame it. Frame it. Frame it. Now take a look at this. This space picture is out of this world. It's easy to do and looks so good that you'll be able to frame it. You'll need dark coloured paper, shiny paper, tin foil, buttons, sticky stars, a see-through plastic lid, a glue stick and a photo of yourself. Take a sheet of dark coloured paper. To make your astronaut, tear some tin foil and fold it into 4 long rectangles. These will be the arms and legs. Make sure the legs are a little bit longer than the arms. Fold a square like this for the body and glue them down together. Next, tear out some hands and feet from shiny paper and glue those down as well. Cut out a rectangle shape with rounded edges. This will be part of the space helmet. Then stick this on top of the body. Now for the fun bit. Take a photo of yourself and carefully cut your head out. Then stick it on top of the body. Every good astronaut needs a trusty space helmet. For this, glue a plastic lid on top of your photo, and because it's see-through, you can still see your face. To finish off the spacesuit, add a patch of paper for a chest plate and some buttons. Then roll some thin, wiry pieces of tin foil. These look good as tubes on the spacesuit. Bend them round between the body and the helmet and stick them down. To finish off the picture, add sticky stars and planets. Just cut some circle shapes out of coloured shiny paper and stick them on. There, all done. It's an out-of-this-world astronaut in space. Why don't you try blasting off into space too? What a fantastic picture! Now all that's left to do is frame it! Isn't it effective? And now, watch this! It's a messy picture! Gloopy! What do you think it is? It's a fabulous frog! Every time I pick an ice cream up, something silly happens that makes me drop it. But not today! No siree! Right, here we go. No! Oh no, it's happened again! Oh, yucky! My really bad luck with real ice cream has given me a really great idea! Let's make something! A bowl of brilliant fake ice cream that will never ever melt! Let's make it! We'll need some things from the doodle drawers! Come on! Some sponges, a plastic bowl and a plastic spoon, some paint and some gloopy PVA glue, a vacuum cleaner. Whoa! Whoa! No! We don't need that! Get back in there! Some colourful cake decorations.
And finally, some corrugated card and some scissors. Whoa. Now, to make your very own bowl of fake ice cream, like this one here, take your scissors and trim your sponges into ball shapes. But be careful, because scissors are sharp. Ooh, yeah. Now, this is a bit tricky, so you might want to ask an adult to help you. When you've trimmed your sponges into shape, dab some gloopy glue onto them and stick them into an old plastic bowl. But make sure you've got permission to use it first. There! Now we need to paint our sponges a nice ice cream colour. Now, as I like mint flavoured ice cream, I'm going to use mint green paint. And now for the yummy chocolate sauce. Mix some brown paint with some gloopy glue. Now we can pour this over our ice cream. Fantastic! And I know what's going to make this look even more delicious. Cake decorations! Let's sprinkle some on. There! Very nice. And how about a wafer? For that, we'll need some light brown corrugated card and we'll cut it into a triangle shape with one curved edge, like this. There! Now we can pop this into the bowl and leave the whole thing to dry. And now, as a finishing touch, all that's missing is a spoon. Just put a dab of gloopy glue on the back of a plastic spoon. Just a tiny bit, that's enough. And then you can pop it into the bowl and leave it to dry. Fantastic! Look at that! It looks just like the real thing. And there are lots of other fake ice creams you can try too. How about a chocolate ice cream with a strawberry sauce that's made by painting the sponge balls brown and dribbling on pink paint? Or how about vanilla ice cream with strawberry sauce and chocolate cake decorations? Fake ice cream that looks so real, it's making me hungry. So I'm going to give real ice cream another try. I'm sure I won't drop it this time. There's no one here but me and you. No banana skins on the floor. Nothing can stop me now. Oh! Tocky!
Time to go! Time to go!
Oh, that's it for now. My making time's over, but yours is just beginning. See you soon. It's time to put all this stuff back in its box.